Hey fam, what's up? How's it going? I'm making a few videos today, because I just feel like it, okay? So, okay, I'm doing some singer videos, but I saw this little thing on my list of ideas or things that I needed to do, and I have a long list of ideas for you guys. But, okay, so often people will come on my videos, right, and they'll make crazy, snide comments. But, I have several series of videos, okay? I've got one where I'm like just screaming, a primal scream. I've got a bunch of videos where I'm just laughing. And I send these videos around and attach them to people's videos when they have made me really laugh and really caused me some enjoyment, and I want to let them know. I will attach my video to their video, and hopefully they laugh at it, or they'll say, oh, I'm glad. I have one person like David Spade, David Spades, I always call him David Spade because, he's a comedian, but David Spades, who when I do attach my laugh video to one of his videos, he's like, oh my God, yeah, man, I'm glad I got that. Oh, wow, that means, because, for him, it means that he has really caused me enjoyment with that video. And so I do that. But on some of these videos, especially when I'm just being crazy and I'm acting stupid and I'm, laughing and having a good time, people will be like, man, I want what you're on, or wow, what are you smoking, or need to get off that crack pipe, or, all kinds of stuff. And I don't know what's going through these people's mind, I don't know what experiences they have had. But I always just want to tell them why. My main thing is when they say, oh, I want so-and-so, why don't you get off the drugs? No drugs, just God. That's my thing, But it's even more than that. I consider myself a Christian, but I've studied very many and read up on very many different religions. I grew up a Christian. I was nurtured in the church. I learned the Christian principles. But over time, I've been searching. I've been seeking. I've looked into Buddhism. I've looked into Islam. I've looked into so many different things. And I think my journey through this life has been, especially over the last maybe 10 years, has been an amalgamation. It's been a soup, a hodgepodge of all these different things. But the main thing that I just want to tell people and I want to impart is no drugs. No drugs. It doesn't take drugs. Just life. Being able to wake up in the morning and I've got my sight. I've got, my sense of taste. I've got my touch. I've got my smell. I can walk. I can talk. I can love. I can cry. I can scream. I can, there is just. I was on Twitter one day and someone said to me, Robert, I need you to tell me just something. Give me some good news, man. And I said, you know what? Aren't you alive? Aren't you walking? Aren't you talking? Can't you type? What more do you need? And he was like, wow, I just needed to hear something like that. And I knew that you could give that to me. And I felt so good about that because it's just, it's just joy. It's the joy of life. It's the joy of every day having something new to look forward to. And if you don't have that in your life, you need to start looking for it because it's not going to find you. You have to find it. You know what I'm saying? You have to push all the negativity aside in your life and you have to find the joy of the moment. Start with things like The Power of Now, The Secret, the Bible. There are a lot of stories in the Bible, and even if you take the Bible as just a book of stories of like any Greek tragedies or any, if you take it from a book of stories, there is so much positivity to be found. If you can take from those and put them into your life, then I believe that you can find the joy of life because the joy never ends. I am coming out with so much music in the next few weeks, so look forward to it, and I hope that it will bring you some joy. Again, this is Robert Anton, robertanton.com. I'm out. Peace.